Good afternoon. This is Nicholas from Gandora Gaming, and I'm my friend here. Tell me your name and what are you playing today?
Emilio Hernandez, and I topped playing Dragon Link.
What place you get?
Second.
Ooh, oh shit. I wonder who got first. I'm kidding. All right, let's see what you got. And what were you playing today?
Dragon Link, I already said that.
I'm running on 3 hours. I'm sorry.
So, for the Bystial stuff, because you can't play this anymore without it, you have 3 Lubellion.
Let's go. Hold on, let's flip it around for us, for the audience to see. Nice ass rarities right here.
3 Saronir.
Absolutely.
Alright, and 1 of each. Baldric, Duraswarm, and Magma. I would run this at 3 if I could.
Alright, so what's your ruling here? Most people cut this guy.
I feel like having 6 main deck Bystials is better than having 5. And you can come up sometimes if you draw them hard, and then you can reborn them off of regain, and then summon this guy from hand.
Okay.
It becomes an extra disruption in some cases.
So he's just a good one-off.
Yeah. For the rocket stuff, we have standard 2 Tracer, 2 Recharger.
Okay.
You could play the... What's the other one? Caliber. You could play Caliber over the second Recharger if you want. I just found that 2 Recharger comes out more than 1 Recharger, 1 Caliber. Okay, and an Absorber.
Yep, can't forget Absorber.
For the Red Eye stuff, because we do play it, we go 3 Black Metal.
Best normal summon in the deck.
1 Darkness Metal.
Absolutely.
And then 1 Meteor Dragon.
Yeah, explain this guy to me.
Alright, so that makes this card an even better normal summon. So since he's not once per turn, if you normal summon him, go into Striker, banish for him, you can use his effect, bring him back out, make Romulus, and then search him again. So then you get an extra body. Since he's a level 6 or higher, that means you can use him for Lubellion.
I see. He's overall just a really good extender.
And he dumps a light to graveyard, which you can use for your Chaos Engine.
Alright, okay. I like it.
Chaos Engine, we go triple Safer, second best normal summon, and discard.
Yep, he's amazing.
1 of each Black Dragon and White Dragon.
If you had him at 3, you would play him at more.
Probably play him at 2 each then.
Yeah, they're insane.
1 Chaos Dragon. Card's basically mandatory at this point. This card can just help break so many boards or go for game.
He's your main deck boss monster. Not to mention he banishes cards for you to do things.
Hand traps, we go triple Nib.
Bestest format, beat the Unchained players.
Beat the Unchained players. Triple Ash, just standard. Everyone needs it.
Yep.
1 Gamma, and of course with Gamma you have to run Driver. This is what you send off of
the Red Eyes.
Red Eyes Meteor Dragon. Finish off the Rocket Engine. We have triple Quick Launch.
One of the best spells in the game. E-Telly on legs.
Better than Italian Life.
I disagree.
Depends on what you're Italian.
Yeah, that's true.
For 1 of spells and traps, we have 1 Beast, 1 Regain, best card in the deck.
It really is.
It really is. Chaos Base.
The 1/0's Brigade.
Would have played more if I could.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Dragon's Ravine, Boot Sector, and then for our last non-engine spot, we have triple Book of Eclipse.
Yeah, Book is just insane in this format.
Just really hate those Pearly players.
Yeah, stop them in their tracks.
For the extra deck, we got, for the Link 1s, 1 Guard Dragon Pisty and 1 Striker Dragon.
Oh, let's set these around. Tell me about them.
Any deck that has 2 Link 1s is a good deck.
True. Also, they banned every Guard Dragon but him.
Yep. This can summon any Guard Dragon from your banished or graveyard. This can search for Boot Sector launch, which is really good.
Yep, and he's also a 1-up now because he's been hit.
They're both at 1, I think.
Is Pisty? I don't think Pisty's at 1.
Pisty's at 1.
I think they only play 1. I could
They'll
be wrong.
Play more, unless you want to have a really good turn game. Link 2 is we go 1 Dark. You run Darks, there's no point not to. 1 IP. 2 Seals.
I think this is mandatory if you're playing this deck.
There's no way you can play this deck without seals.
I've seen so many profiles that cut this thing to 1. I'm like, I don't understand
If
it.
you get hand trapped like 3 times, you're usually gonna end on seals pass, and that can still just stop opponents and get you follow up. 1 Romulus, amazing card. Searches Ravine. Ravine dumps anything you want. Link 3s, you have 1 Nightmare Unicorn.
Absolutely.
Good against Unchained. Get those cards off the field without destroying them.
Good IP target.
Yep. 1 Triple Burst. Works with Pissy to...
Only need it for its arrow.
Only need it for its arrow. I mean, Link 3 for Savage is good.
That's true.
1 access code gets you there sometimes.
Really does.
Or if you really just need a board breaker. You're never going to break too much because you only have Lights, Darks, and Winds. You're going to get at least 3 pops, at most 3 pops. Mandatory Bowland.
Your boss monster.
Best extra deck monster in my opinion.
Yeah, can't be destroyed by battle.
No, can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, and your opponent cannot target it with monster effects.
And it's also a monster gate.
Yep, we'll target monster gate. Actually, beat Unchained with this card specifically because he didn't have an out, and then when he drew his Herald of the Abyss, he goes Herald of the Abyss, Dark Dragon, chain the effect, targeting a monster, summon out Dark Dragon from graveyard, send that one instead.
That's insane.
Synchros, we go 1 Savage,
Yep.
makes Omni negate, 1 Baron. Omni
Of
negate.
course.
You don't go into this card as much. If you wanted to cut it, you could. But if you ever have a 6 and a 4, you can,
Which is very easy because you're playing Bystials.
it's just hard to make it unless you lock when you lock yourself. Chaos Angel, mandatory.
Must have one up. This guy's insane.
This says your opponent has to deal with this card right now, or else it's gonna stay there. 1 Dissipator, also mandatory.
He's insane.
This is your grind game. I've had my opponent banish my Borland with the branded trap card that allows you to fuse by banishing cards, and I just go discard or summon it back.
Absolutely, that's insane. Alright, you want to do the side?
Why not? It's nothing new. Alright. Time card.
Hey, it's also removal. It
It removes your own cards.
That's true. Unless you make it by itself.
I fucked up with this earlier. I was playing against a guy. I make him and Borland to win in time. He can't pop himself, and I forgot about that. So I didn't actually burn him, but we decided to play the rest of the game on night 1 anyways.
Oh, alright.
Kudos to him, but he was playing Unchained, so. 1 Phantasme, searchable off Drive, searchable off Magnamut. Just a good card to have. Negates targeting.
Also good against Lynx.
3 Raiden.
Alright. Is he searchable or just because he's dark?
I just wanted to kaiju.
That
You can
makes
just
sense.
kaiju anyone now.
So it could be any kaiju. So these could be Game of Seal if you wanted.
They could be Gamma Seal, but I feel like them being a dark's better because in the must case scenario, you can always target a Bystial with them.
Alright.
And they can be level 7 now because, what's his name? Horizon's gone.
Yep.
3 anti-spell, best floodgate in this deck.
Needs to be banned.
Put to 1.
No, like then it's Saki, and then you can just thrust things for it. Get rid of it.
Alright, thrust package, we have 2 thrusts.
Exactly.
You can't thrust for this. This searches normal spells or traps.
But just whatever.
2 thrust, 2 lightning storm, 1 heart piece, and then 1 dark ruler, 1 evil.
Makes sense.
I forgot to slide this in. If you want to, you could just cut thrust and then just play 1 and 1 or 2 more of this. Either way.
All right then. Anyone you want to shout out before we let you go?
Shout out to my brother Michael because he let me use one of his Bystial Sarniers.
All right then. Take care.